something like that.
Yeah, let's take a look at the picks here. So we got Emotional Tripper, a relatively newer song from A3.
It's a 14.
Yeah,
it's like the one song you look at and you're like, how did this not get re-rated?
Then we got Kilonova, and then we got a lower at the end. So let's take. I want to see how this.
Kilonova is kind of brutal.
Yeah, it's a brutal.
The thinky brutal. What are you thinking?
So let's take a look and
let's see.
Here we go.
What's gonna happen?
And again, Trescal had a really nice break in between. Imagine Oxford.
Oxford's like sweating up the ass right now.
Oxford has been playing back to back to back so far. So.
And knowing his history at Boba Cup, he's used to this.
Yes.
4 pools in a row, bro. He played 4 pools.
Yeah. So this is going to be a little scary because this is not much of a bad song. So let's see who will top it out here.
Yep. It'll just be who's going to execute cleaner.
Yeah, but the crazy thing, I'm scared for the 17 Kilonova.
I want to see it. I can't wait.
I want to, like, Oxford, after all that he's been through so far, he has to play Trescal, who's rested on a 17.
Yeah.
And that's Trescal's pick, too.
And he can, yeah, because Trescal can, like, just be 17s.
Yep. And again, this is Oxford's pick, this Emotional Tripper song, so.
Yeah, I mean, Trescal's winning, but not by any significant margin.
Yeah, he can still take it. But Trescal, he's too clean with it. Look at the MA that he is capable of doing right now.
Literally insane.
You gotta imagine though, Oxford, he's a great tournament player, right?
Yeah.
But Trescal, his MA is crazy. So
Oxford's not scared of anything.
Yeah, he's not.
He is not.
He's gonna put it out there.
This is the guy that took down Shupa, who's in the top 32.
I wouldn't blame him for choosing this song if he needed to rest a little bit for the 17. So let's see how it is. Trescal with the minor lead.
I mean, that's the advantage of being a very well-rounded player is you can kind of pick up and down the level spectrum.
Yep. Here we go at the end. Yeah, Trescal's gonna take it.
Just by 10 though. That's
yeah,
like nothing on a brutal 14 like this.
If you look at the perfects right there, yeah.
Oxford with the flag.
Trescal with the 22P. Ooh, 22 perfects. That's.
Woo! I must say he's playing a lot more focused than he did yesterday.
Yeah. So imagine this scenario. Trescal, you are losing 0-1. Your next song is a 17, Kilonova.
And that's what he picked.
And this is his pick.
That is his pick.
This is his pick, yeah. So do you think so far from all the things that he has chosen, Oxford I think is more of a stamina player than he is maybe MA.
He's like everything.
He is everything.
One of the scariest players in California.
Yeah,
I am not joking. As somebody who has seen him in multiple tournaments and has ultimate, like I literally to prepare for this tournament knowing I'd be like in the mid-levels. I was looking at all the janky 13 area records on Whitecap. He owns almost all of them.
Wow.
Almost all of like anything evolved DSP in the 13 folder has an Oxfordvalley tag on it.
Yeah.
So imagine, like he's just up and down, and he's clearly choosing 16s and 17s to play. So like you can't get him on lowers, you can't get him on uppers. Kid reads reverse, you can't even screen sheet off of him.
I love what you said too. He's not afraid. He'll do it.
He'll just do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you play for PFCs, when you play very defensively to get like good scores, it's a different mindset. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a great mindset to have. But when you play to attack to win in a head-to-head, it's a completely different mindset.
Yeah.
And it's a mindset he's really good at.
And the thing with Oxford, he has already played a couple uppers, like 16, 17. Trescal, I think, it's been a while since he actually did an upper. So let's see how he does.
He doesn't really need much of a warm up though. He's a really good player when he's focused.
Well, he could just run. He could just run it.
This is his pick.
Yeah.
This is like a weirdly very new 17.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat.
And he's an A20 plus player that like shows up once a month to play World if he's lucky, if he's in the area.
Yep.
And then makes really good use of that time.
Yeah. Someone mentioned in the chat Trescal NorCal. He is. Well, he's
Sencal.
Sencal. Yeah, Sencal.
He plays at Fresno D&B.
Yeah.
But mostly at home.
Yeah, mostly.
And a lot of ITG.
Yeah, mostly ITG, but he's coming here playing
yeah,
DDR World.
I believe he played in Solstice Arena too. So he's still kind of keeping up with DDR, even with lack of access in the region.
Yeah, but Trescal's looking good, man.
He's still holding that PFC. Look at that.
Man, it's impressive.
He definitely has the longer time player buff, which is not really a buff per se, but it is.
Oxford is missing a little bit on there, so.
This is a pretty new chart.
Yeah, it's a rough chart though.
It is a rough 17.
That was rough.
I mean, I had to play the 13
in
pools. It's a rough 13, so.
Oh my gosh. But look at trescal. My God. Yeah.
Oh! Let's friggin' go!
I can't believe
trescal
it.
with the 17.
Are you kidding me?
The 17 PFC.
17.
In jeans and a collared shirt. That's how you
Look
do
at
it.
his fit. Look
Look at the fit. Look at the drip. Look at the
No.
red shoes.
No freaking shot.
Thank you for that performance, kind sir.
What was that? Yo!
That was gross. That's
that
what it
was
was.
insane. You gotta understand tournament pressure, and you can pull out a PFC on command. Again, as we get deeper and deeper into the top 16s and all that, we're going to see crazy performances
crap right now.
from people. Tournament setting, it's going to bring out. If there's any time to try hard, this is the time. This is the time to try hard. This is the time for you to level up right here.
It's the time for you to level up. Absolutely.
As you can see, Amir standing on my seat because I was mad hype. That was oh my God, yeah, it was good. But honestly,
I'm sure that the person he's playing next, DM Techno, has taken notes on the fact that his opponent just PFC'd a 17.
Jesus, man. But shout outs to Oxford. He was the main character, just climbing and climbing and climbing. He was like
that Oxfordvalley do what Oxfordvalley usually does, and it was like you cannot understate how strong of a tournament player Oxfordvalley is.
And you're totally correct. He is a tournament player, man. He is coming out and like not scared to do
anything.
To do any of it.
Any of the lowers,
upper,
any of the uppers. And he's a much newer player than trescal, and he's just punching.
Yeah.
Punch your punch. And he had a great run in that loser's bracket.